What's up, guys? Welcome to my new video. Gotta talk deep because that sounds cooler. I wanted to talk to you a bit about schizophrenia. Like some of you may know, I used to suffer from schizophrenia, paranoid schizophrenia to be precise. And I want to talk to kind of educate you a bit on what that is. Schizophrenia is usually it's connected to you seeing things and hearing things that aren't real. I was into psychiatry, and a lot of people that were suffering from schizophrenia heard voices, or they saw demons or things that aren't real, or saw people disappear. This is something that I saw too. And it's basically when you're schizophrenic, your perception of reality is totally wrong and skewed, and you see things and you believe things that aren't real. So a lot of people feel followed. A lot of people feel like some people are after them, or that they're under surveillance. And I felt like some people were after me. I felt like people are constantly analyzing me and coming after me and kind of surveilling me. So I used to have this completely wrong perception, which I carried until after I was arrested already. So I was arrested and they found that I'm schizophrenic, so they sent me to the psychiatry. And it was pretty crazy. So basically schizophrenia is you just having a completely wrong perception of reality. You often feel followed. You often see things and hear things that aren't real. I used to have a demonic experience, for example, where it was in the middle of the night and I was laying in my bed, and all of a sudden a demon in form of a black cat was scratching my window, and it seemed like it was trying to kill me. So it scratched the window and was coming after me. And then I said, I believe in Jesus Christ, and the demon lost all its power and fell down. And another time I was also in the middle of the night, and then all of a sudden a demon in the form of night appeared and kind of talked to me angrily. I didn't really understand what he was saying, but he kind of yelled at me angrily. And that was crazy too, and that was all part of my schizophrenia, probably, unless demons really exist, which I doubt. And one other thing that happened often, this is something I talked to somebody in the psychiatry too, who had the two, when people sometimes disappear. So you see someone on the street and the person suddenly disappears into nothingness, just disappears. That's crazy too. You see people changing their shapes. That's what I saw often. When people all of a sudden they become super tall, or their face changes and things like that. So that was crazy too. All part of schizophrenia. And yeah. What else is there to say about schizophrenia? I didn't hear many voices. Some people in the psychiatry that I got to know heard a lot of voices and stuff that aren't real. I only heard things that aren't real, except for my experience with the demon, where I heard him talk angrily, which wasn't real, obviously. Again, unless demons exist. I know there's a lot of people out there that believe that demons exist, so I don't want to downplay them. If demons exist, then those were real demons, but we're assuming that those experiences come from schizophrenia, because I had diagnosed schizophrenia. So yeah, just wanted to give you some insights and educate you on what schizophrenia is, because I've done a lot of content lately that's kind of negative in a way of me talking about my troubles, and I also want to publish content that helps people and educates people and gives them something interesting and hopefully positive. So I hope this helps. Hope you have a better picture of what schizophrenia is now. See you till the next one. Salvo.